Hey guys, welcome back. Riven, Faye, Portia, Grundle, Dr. Avalanche, M, welcome. M, the horrors never stop around the channel. The horrors never end, whether it's RimWorld or just any game I happen to be playing. The horrors will persist until, well, they don't anymore. Until the world recognizes my genius, because I'm a genius of RimWorld. A prophet of RimWorld, if you will. Martin, welcome. Needlessly messianic, I know. I don't have a lot to do right now except get on with this monument attuning thing. So we've got a throbbing monolith over here, as we do. And it's, I guess we gotta go attune this. Re-up the checklist. Oh, yeah, hang on. There we go. Got it. Portia's on that one. I got the spinny thing spinning. Again, 6 things. I'm going to remember about 4 of them. I remembered 5 today. That was pretty good. I remembered to turn the microphone on. I remembered to get the spinny thing on. I remembered to talk about how good I am at RimWorld. A genius. A prophet, if you will. I just didn't remember to let any of you guys see it. So we're back on track now. Attuning the monolith here. Send a call, and it's going to attract new and more dangerous enemies. Choose who's going to do this. Spike Little Girl, welcome. Regular Barbara, I see you've got a horse. A dead horse. Are you beating a dead horse? You see what I did there, Regular Barbara? Because that's like a phrase. Flogging a dead horse, beating a dead horse. You see what I'm doing there, Regular Barbara? How would you like to go chat up a monolith? Just, I don't know. See how it's feeling today. Boy, we've got a lot of food. That is a very welcome sight. All right, Barbara's going to have a bit of a snack, and then Barbara's going to go feel up a monolith and see how much it throbs when you're done with it. Are we going to eat the dead horse? Of course we're going to eat the dead horse. What would you do with the dead horse? Portia, I got news for you, Portia. Dead horses don't have a lot of function. There's not much else you can do with the dead horse. You could cut its head off and leave it in somebody's bed as a warning. You could stuff it and then put it in your living room and, like, pretend ride it. Like, you could get on its back and go, yeehaw! And, I don't know, maybe you could wear a cowboy outfit or something like that. Or you can eat it. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you got to do with it. I'm going to go tentatively keep an eye on Barbara, kind of. There's the monolith. Okay. So just to see what happens, because it's going to be nameless horrors. Obviously. I mean, it won't be nameless anymore. We'll actually know what the horrors are. Why are we cutting off horses' heads? As a warning, Mel. As a warning to others to not do whatever it is we told them not to do. That's how dead horses work. They are hard to move. You're right. So regular Barbara's feeling up the monolith here. And it's throbbing in a most anticipatory way. And now she's out. She's like, okay, I've got a monolith here. This is now advanced study. Okay. Attuning the monolith causes it to twist and grow once more. Regular Barbara, you're always doing that to monoliths. The monoliths just love you. Monolith is a doorway. On the other side, sense an inhuman intelligence of vast complexity and endless rage. That sounds like me. Dark machine god is stirring and its physical influence will grow. Neat. Oh, good. Yeah, let's go ahead and view some research then. I mean, we're working on the bioferrite generator because I don't really have much else to do. But good news, this now offers advanced study. I'm sure it will kill us all, but at least we got advanced study out of that so that we can get, the anomaly research going better. I've had gray palls for ages. I think we've had like a permanent gray pall on. Hang on, I need to make coffee live in my face. There we go. Yeah, you're right, Spike Little Girl. She's constantly getting mutated. I don't think she's got anything left to mutate. I mean, we've taken off both arms and her stomach because they were all possessed by demons. Try to keep up if you're new, by the way. Those are all things that happened over time. But we've replaced them with bionic parts, and she seems to be real fine about it. I mean, she did spawn an evil clone, at 2 of them, to be technically accurate. We had Extra Barbara, who's dead, and then Gamma Barbara down here, who's doing just fine. It will probably kill everyone. I feel, honestly, I know I've said this before, but it's because I'm a genius. I feel getting through the zombie apocalypse, which I've never had that before. That was a totally new thing that's never happened in any of my side games. And that is very possibly the hardest thing I've done in RimWorld, even harder than the Great Pantry Fire. And we all remember the Great Pantry Fire. Oh, P.S. Portia, specifically Portia. I know, several of you watch Stardeus, but I know Portia is kind of a Stardeus addict. I'm going to tell you right now, Portia, the next Stardeus that is coming up is possibly one of the greatest videos I've ever done. Never mind Stardeus. It is definitely on the top for Stardeus. It's the best Stardeus we've ever done. But it might be one of my top 10 episodes of anything ever. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, the Grey Paul is here. Everyone's going to be a little bit sad about all of that, which is a little bit unfortunate. And then everyone else is just kind of jamming on things here. We're just kind of getting things done. I'm going to mark this storage area as important, and also, no, not all of those shelves. Just these ones down here, please. Just those shelves. Okay, give me one shelf. All right, let's make this, preferred. No, let's actually go up to important. And then copy that, and then paste that on all of those. I just want them to favor putting the food down here rather than in the backup pantry, which is a lesson we've learned since the Great Pantry Fire, I might add. Because they seem to be really hip on stocking things up here. Dancing with the Sheep, welcome, welcome, welcome. Portia, you're not even... Portia, let me put it this way. I didn't even understand how crazy the latest Stardeus was until it was over. I was physically exhausted after the latest Stardeus. I physically exhausted. Glenn, welcome. Physically exhausted, Glenn. Glenn, if you had a dead horse, would you stuff it and put on a cowboy outfit and then pretend ride it, screaming yeehaw all day? Please say yes. Hang on, coffee, face, do the math. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of coffee. That was more coffee than I intended to put in my mouth. Elena, are you going to be betraying us anytime soon? Because I know that's your gig. I know you're getting set up to do that, Elena. You're very sad about things. What are you so sad about? You're in serious pain. Why? What's up with you? Oh, you have muscle parasites. Okay, that's not really something I can help with. What are we doing with the dead horse? The same thing we were doing the last time, Portia. We're going to stuff it. We're going to put it in our living room. We're going to dress up like for a good 2 to 3 hours. Or until we get sick of it, whichever one comes first. And then these zones up here. Is this normal? No, that's preferred. Let's have that be normal. Okay, and then this shelf. What are you? You're also on preferred. Now let's bring you back down to normal, and then let's copy that, and then the shelves. Okay, fine. I'll do it one at a time. The shelves on normal. Again, I just want them to favor putting it in the other kitchen area rather than here. What do farmers do with dead horses? Do they cremate or bury? There's good eating on them, Em. We're finding that out right now. We're eating horse right now. There's good eating on a horse. Okay, lots of meat there. Lots of meat. And if I know farmers, which I don't, I'm pretty confident I don't know a single farmer. They're not common in our area. We're sort of a suburban area here. There's not a lot of farming that's going on. There are farms in our state, just not anywhere where we are. So, to my knowledge, I do not know a single farmer. I know a beekeeper, if that would help, but that's sort of like farming bees, which admittedly the bees do a lot of the work themselves. So long as you got a lot of bees, you probably get some more bees, I would imagine, is how it works out. But so if I know farmers, again, which I don't, I need to stress that, they're not wasteful folk. I bet if you're a farmer, because I don't know any, I bet if you're a farmer, you're all about like farming efficiency. You wanna use everything that you got. You're not like a consumerist like me. You just throw something out like, I don't want that anymore. Throw it out. So I bet they got a dead horse, like Tim the horse just keeled over. And they're like, oh no, Tim the horse died. Oh, that was our favorite horse. So I don't know if they have favorite horses. I'm sure they actually remain relatively unattached to the animals, as they'll likely be eating them in the future. So I would imagine if you're a farmer, if I know farmers, which I don't, I can't stress that enough, you're going to eat the horse. I want to get right down. You're going to eat the horse. Now, equestrians, completely different group of people. Completely different group of people. Farmers, equestrians. One of them are about like showing off your horse. Like, look at my horse and look at how I ride this horse. The other is more like, this is my horse that works for a living. Because we all work for a living here. Okay, the horse, the cow, the me, the 4-year-old kid. We all work around here. Okay, equestrians are like, look at how awesome my horse is. And also we are trotting. And occasionally we jump over things. So I think equestrians, and again, I don't know any equestrians either. I can't stress enough my ignorance on these facts. But any equestrians would be far more emotionally attached to their horses. Okay? And I assume by equestrians you're also talking about racing as opposed to show jumping. Because when I think equestrian, I think trotting around and occasionally jumping over things. When I think horse racing, I think of, size-impaired individuals who sit on the back of the horse, and then at some point in time they go over an imaginary line and somebody wins. Hang on, coffee, please. There we go. So I would posit to you, M, that you are correct, that equestrian... I don't know if you know any equestrians. Maybe you know a bunch of them. Maybe you live in an equestrian-heavy area. But you're right, they probably don't eat their horses. They probably cry about it, and then they go get a new horse. But farmers are all about using what you got, okay? We don't throw anything away. The cow poops in the yard, you go and put that with the carrots, because that's good fertilizer there. Remember that, kids, when you're buying vegetables, wash it thoroughly. Thoroughly. I can't stress how much you should wash your vegetables. Not just for, four-legged animal waste, but, people pick these vegetables too, and there ain't no bathrooms out there. True story. It's really gross. So I can't stress enough that you're probably correct about the equestrian side of things. However, the farmer's going to eat the horse. So after they have very briefly mourned Tim the horse, who keeled over and died, and was their prime plow-pulling horse. I think they've got machines for that these days. But let's assume that you're still pulling a plow with a horse, which I think you actually do with oxen. But let's just say, for argument's sake, they had no oxen, and they only had a horse, one horse, and the horse dies. They're going to look at that and go, wow, that's sad, and now I've got to pull the plow myself. But hey, you know what? That is breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next 2 weeks. Somebody chop that thing up. Whereas an equestrian is going to be like, oh my god, my horse is so sad because it is dead, and now I need to buy a new expensive horse. So I know that was probably more information than you needed, and very little of it was accurate or indeed factual. But that's my opinion on what's going on there. I should probably pay vague attention to RimWorld. We were creating a new bedroom for, I'm going to assume, Elena, because she probably doesn't have one. Also, we could grab all of those granite chunks there and then put this together. I was also looking at the base from helicopter view here and realizing I'm kind of going off on this little branch here. Why don't I just carve this out and use this space? I'm, for some reason, actively avoiding using this space. What is that pillar covering? Okay. I might do that. Let's just start some things happening here. So let's mine out that. And actually all of that, and then that bit in there, and then all of this bit and these bits, and I'm not actually that crazy about these bits, so get those out of there, and then actually don't go down to there. That was a silly idea, Dave. Go down to there, and then go out to there, and then kind of call me when you're done, basically. And then we could actually utilize this space. We're not really utilize this space. I can confirm that he's never talked to a farmer or an equestrian. I can also confirm that, Grundle. I can confirm that. I can confirm your confirmation. I have talked to neither a farmer nor an equestrian. Actually, technically, I have talked to a farmer. I just don't know them intimately, or indeed even casually. I've done work for farmers in my past life when I was in the contracting world. Apple farmer, if you're interested. But it wasn't very exciting, to be honest, because it didn't have anything to do with farming. Although he did offer some apples, and I refused and said, no, I'd like money instead, thank you very much. Went to school with some girls who are way into the horse thing. Oh, the whole horse thing. Wait, are you putting horses in a hole? That seems kind of mean. Hang on, coffee. So Martin is saying that equestrians will absolutely eat a horse. If the horse, I assume, dies. I assume they're just not doing that. Hang on, team. Team, we're going to have to table the equestrian farmer discussion because the phrase pit gate opening has popped up. Pit gate opening. Not just a gate or a pit, it's a pit gate. We've got a sinkhole. You could... Okay, inhuman shrieks. Move buildings away from things. Where? Oh, it's way down here. Okay, so... Good news, bad news, team. The good news is the thing is way down here. The bad news is the thing exists. Do I need a no pit gate zone? I betcha I need a no pit gate zone, don't I? You know what? I'm going to preemptively create a no pit gate zone. So we're doing don't go near the pit. Hang on. Manage areas. New area. Don't go near no Hellgate, please. Yeah, there we go. No Hellgate, please. Okay, and then invert that. Okay, good. And then let's clear no Hellgate, please, to include, like, let's just not go here. Let's just stay away from that area, okay? If you have a desire to go into that area, just back it off a little bit. Just a little bit of a square so we don't actively go into the burning mouth of hell. Yeah. Cool. So there's a gate to hell, kids, and we live next door to it. No Hellgate, please. Nobody go in the Hellgate. Thank you very much. Appreciate your attention to this. Okay. Once you activate your monolith, they just happened. Yes, they did. You're right. You're right. It just happened. We have a burning hell gate into the mouth of, I'm going to assume hell. It's got to be hell. Mel, I'm always poking something. It's the nature of what I do around here. So, big crack in the earth there. Getting pretty big. Getting pretty big now. Yep, boy, that is, you got a structural issue there. Probably call in the town. Get that filled in. That is one heck of a pothole you got there. Oh, that's going to wreck somebody's tire. Good thing we don't have vehicles in this game. Oh, I can jump into it. Neat. I'll look forward to that. Because commonly, Portia, when I see an open maw into hell, there's a warg hunting Fen again. Fen, this is the second time this has happened. The first time he ate your head, which was most unfortunate. We had to bring you back to life, and your head, for that matter. Okay, where's Fen? And why do we... Oh, Fen's way up there. Cool. Well, Fen's heavily armed for a start, and I'll get Chioko out there to, do a little assist there. But I don't think this is going to be a big issue. I think Fen's going to take this out, no problem. Bobcat, welcome. Yeah, so Fen, if you could just, shoot the thing that's trying to kill you. Fen, eyes up, dude. Eyes up. There you go. Eyes up, Fen. Thank you. You're broadly competent at shooting things, he says optimistically. I know Fen's being attacked by a warg. I can see that. Fen, do you want to punch the warg? Would that help? Conan, you don't appear to be actively doing anything important. You're just having a snack. No, come out here. I simply don't have time to get Baby Who Is Named Baby out here. I have lots of things going on. It's, you're not wrong, Em. It's because Fen is now 13 years old. There's all sorts of fresh meat on Fen. That sounded worse when it came out of my mouth. I'm deeply sorry about that. Dead in 22 hours, you say? Huh. Are you going to be dead in 6? Okay, so if they just wait it out, Fen will win by just attrition. There we go. Okay, so Fen, could you kill this thing, please? Melee it to death. Okay, and then you can go to bed. Promise. Oh, you're done. All right, no, you're not done. Fen, melee it to death. Yeah. Don't let it get up and get revenge on you. Yeah, Fen's 13. That's young flesh there. Not his old, 40-year-old flesh. Fen, this is taking a wicked long time. Mark, welcome. Mark, if you had a horse and it was dead, going off on a thing here. If you had a dead horse, would you either... Okay, you got 3 choices. You can cut its head off and leave it in somebody's bed as a lesson to others. Or you could stuff it, put it in your living room, dress up like a cowboy, and pretend ride it all day screaming yee-haw. Or would you eat it? I think these are important questions that we need to be asking here. What would you do? What would you do with a dead horse? The pit gate is apparently opening in 5 hours. Oh, it's like a new mall. Oh, cool. It's like the Mall of Hell. Opening in 5 hours. It's going to be a big grand opening. The mayor will probably be there cutting a ribbon or something. Fen, you're going to need to get patched up super quick because, gaping maw of hell. Les, welcome, welcome, welcome. Les, what would you do with a dead horse? Because we're floating some ideas around as to what people would commonly do with a dead horse. I'm saying eat it. And some other people are saying cut its head off and leave it in somebody's bed as a warning to others. And other people are going to dress up like cowboys. So, you do you. Yep, grand opening of the Mall of Hell. Dr. McHale, could you swing in and just deal with Fen real quick before, he dies? I took all this time to get him down to a 13-year-old. I'm not losing it now. Hang on, coffee in my face. There we go. All right. Fen will be fine eventually. He's a teenager. He'll bounce back real quick. Those guys are practically indestructible. If I saw someone pretend ride a stuffed dead horse, I'd call someone. I'd call someone too. I'd call people I liked to have them come over and laugh at it. I'd call people I know for entertainment. Are malls not just pieces of hell? Yes, they really are these days, aren't they? Remember when malls were fun? I barely do. You could do all three. It's time consuming. I'm just saying for efficiency, you probably just want to do one. How's the gaping maw of hell? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's gaping right now. It's not gaping per se, but it's certainly a maw of hell. It's shaking a lot. It's certainly quaking. One might say quaking. Roy Scott, welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's not actually gaping at this point. Quaking, shaking, but not gaping. Okay, Rovon, we're probably going to sacrifice you to the gaping maw of hell. I think you can't stuff something you remove the meat from. To get all the meat, you'd wreck stuff inside and have to replace it. Yes, we could replace it with cotton candy, which would not be very structurally sound. You wouldn't be able to ride it after that. Lots of hydroponics coming in here. Lots and lots of hydroponics. I got a lot of stuff. I just got a lot of stuff around here. Did I queue up another one of the Void statues? No, I already did it. Okay. Kitsune, are you looking at the Void statue? Yeah, you're probably going to want a jet, kid, because, gaping maw of hell at this point. Gaping maw of hell is happening in less than an hour. Less than an hour to the grand opening of the gaping maw of hell. That actually sounds fun. I'd be into that. That'd be okay. So everybody don't go near the gaping maw of hell. Okay, that's our firm rule right now until we figure out what it is and how we destroy it. How are the cows? Cows got plenty of food. Plenty of food. Are either of you pregnant again? Because I did kill all of your children so we could eat them. It wasn't personal. It's just, here we are. No, you're strangely not pregnant. That's odd. Wowza, welcome, welcome, welcome. Portia, it's not that everyone's behind the wall. They're in my new zone, which is no Hellgate, please. Now that is much more gaping. That's way down. That's a maw of hell. I'm telling you right now. You tell me to draw a maw of hell, it's going to start looking like this. Okay, and then there'll probably be some flames and lava and stuff and, I don't know, a kitten. So the pit gate's open. What does that mean to me? Shifting terrain, sure. Collapse its entrance, sure. Explore the pit gate, no. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing here. What I'm reading into this is just go ahead and send a sacrificial lamb into the gaping maw of hell. And Elena, what are you up to these days? You seem like someone who'd be wicked into a gaping maw of hell. You got that vibe off you, kid. I look at you and I say, you know what? This kid doesn't have a nearly enough gaping maw of hell in her life. Would you like to... Oh, I know it's outside the allowed area. That I can fix for you. Elena, I don't trust you. And I feel you're here to betray us. So I would like to betray the betrayer. And then go... No, wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's settling. Okay. It's settling. So I can't do anything until I enter the pit gate. Elena, you're free to roam. If you happen to go near the hell gate, that's not my problem. Hang on, coffee. There we go. Okay. So, got that. Baby who is named Baby goes into the gaping maw of hell, then Extreme Doom. Baby who is named Baby would be my ideal. Hang on, there's a flesh beast. Where? Oh, it's from the pit gate. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected something was going to come out of there. Could we get a loose team together, please? Just shoot these guys. They're not actually that bad. I think we can cope with this. And then, like all of you guys, come down here. This is going to be fine. Baby Who's Named Baby would be the obvious choice just for the dramatic value of it. Just for the storytelling value of Baby Who Is Named Baby, who was my finest creation, and that includes Tittles. But Tittles was not an invisible cyborg assassin. He was just a cyborg assassin. See, Conan, you kind of got ahead of the group here. You're kind of ahead of the group. We had a group going, and you just blew off that concept and said, I'll go first. And now you are going to die. No, Mikhail is going to die. I'm sorry, Mikhail is going to die. Mikhail, why don't you stop right there and start shooting things? Because this has gone badly already. This is a poorly planned idea on Dave's part. More so than usual, one might say. I've been surprised by that. Wow, there's a lot of flesh. Wow, okay. Okay, remember when I said come outside and shoot them because this isn't a big deal? Everybody go back inside. Just everyone go away. I have too many zones. Run away. There we go. The runaway zone. All right, everybody run away. And don't do the things that I'm asking you to do anymore. I don't actually think we have a choice. Hang on. Just shoot. Shoot everything. Conan's never going to make it out of here alive. McMahon's in. Everybody just shoot everything. Mikhail's getting swarmed. Mikhail's down, and the door's open. Wow, I've made smart choices today. I've made sense. Where is Baby Who Is Named Baby? Somebody come in and deal with this nonsense. And bring Kitsune in, too. Because you two are just such a great pair. I love everything that you're doing. You make me very excited when I see you. And then these guys, come on down here and just, I don't know, shoot something. Just shoot something. Okay. Pogop, you're not really contributing, are you, kid? Everyone's contributing except you. Although that has taken the attention off of Mikhail. Mikhail, if you could squeeze through the door so it can close, that'd be, like, cool of you. Here we go. Baby Who Is Named Baby, just go in and slice this guy to ribbons. Don't even play with him, Baby Who's Named... Yeah, look, Baby Who's Named Baby just took him right out. Baby Who Is Named Baby just took him right out. Yep. This is why this is my greatest creation. Okay. Well, we know who the hero of the story is, so come down here and continue to be amazing. Cantrell, I can't help but notice you don't have a weapon. Why is that, Cantrell? Why do you frustrate me so? Why do you make me mad at you? Go get a Hellcat rifle and stop talking at me. Okay, this team number 2, McMahon's down. Lots of people are down. Conan's just desperately trying to crawl away. Regular Barbara, just come here and shoot. There we go. All the shooting, Regular Barbara. Oh, they've gotten more of them. All right, Baby Who Is Named Baby, can you just sort this out? Just come slice these people. And where's... Oh, there's more of them. Okay, there's a lot more of them than I am ideally comfortable with, if I'm honest about things. And I am. Also, the minigun has jammed up the door. Good job, Mikhail. Good job. Good job, Mikhail. Well done. Thanks for dropping your gun there. Where is Baby Who Is Named Baby? Okay, go invisible, kid. Go invisible. Go invisible, kid. There we go. Oh, yeah, they don't know where you are now. Now you're an invisible cyborg assassin. Yeah, now you're an invisible cyborg assassin. Okay, go. No, just stay here and shoot. Don't go. Do the opposite of go. Just stay. And Kitsune, come over here. You're going to hit him in the face with a hammer. Go hit in the face with a hammer, Kitsune. Chicken's running for it. Sensible choices. Very, very sensible choices there. Where is Baby Who Is Named Baby? I need to keep charge of you at all times. Are you doing a thing? Come down here and do this thing, because Gamma Barber's in a bit of trouble. Yeah, melee attack this guy. Melee attack this guy. Okay, hang on. Coffee in my face. There we go. A little break in the action there for coffee in my face. Who's in psychic agony? Oh, Elena. That's fine. I'm going to sacrifice you anyway. You don't even need to worry about that one, kid. Regular Barber, okay, you are still shooting at things. That's cool. Baby Who Is Named Baby, my invisible cyborg assassin. Just come wreck everything. How are we doing here, kids? How's this little fight going? Where's Kitsune? You're right in there. Yeah, Kitsune, if you could just take out this one, Kitsune. Oh, wow, you just made it pop. Okay, make that one pop. The popping is going well. Make that one pop. Oh, wow, you're just popping things. It's like a fun balloon party, but horrible. You guys shoot that thing. Yeah, there we go. Stunning is happening. Kitsune... Sass, are you armed? Yeah, you're armed. Why aren't you contributing to this? Okay. I know there's a lot of down colonists, Mel. I know. There's many down colonists. All of them, basically. This is fine. This is fine. Is everyone over here dead yet? Baby who is named Baby is winning everything right now. Not actually winning literally everything. Actually, it's not actually going that well. So Kitsune, what are you up to? You gonna pop that guy? Sass, you wanna deal with that? Yeah, fire at that thing, please. Okay, it's down, and then Kitsune, why don't you come out and help Baby who is named Baby? And then you guys, what is left here? This thing is left. Well, shoot it. Shoot it. If it's there, kill it. Kill it with fire. There we go. I mean, you don't actually have fire. But, you know, kill it with fire. Chicken, I know you don't really do much around here. Could you possibly come rescue Mikhail? Because he's, like, wicked important to life. And then, Sass, why don't you come rescue Pog-Up? Just because he's by the door more than anything. The one that's been propped up by, you know, the minigun. And all of you guys, you know what? All of you guys just come over here. Just come over here. And somebody get that gun in the future, because we love that gun. It's one of our favorites. Why are people on fire? What? Barbara, what have you been doing? Are you firing your Hellcat burner? Did I specifically authorize that? I did not specifically authorize the use of the Hellcat burner. Okay? We've got a bit of an issue going on right now, Barbara. Baby who is named Baby can only do so much. Actually, he can do everything. He's amazing. Yeah, melee attack that. I think they're actually... I think they're all... No, there's more. There's more. Okay, never mind. McMahon, what do you... Yeah, no, don't haul the minigun. Why don't you actually just grab the minigun? Just equip the minigun, McMahon, because we've got issues up here. Sass is having problems. Sass, just come down here, and then everyone will probably come and help you. No, don't clean the dirt. That was a very silly idea. Just come down here. Just come down here. Okay. Anyone who is upright, which is you guys, basically, come over here. And where is Baby who is named Baby? What's your health like? Dead in 9 hours. That's fine. We can cope with that all day. Got that all day long. Okay. Sass is getting a little bit injured. A little bit. Not going to lie about that. The turrets are chipping in. Oh, this guy's inside the base. Right. Is anyone... Okay, Cantrell, you don't seem to be doing much of anything. Why don't you come over here and shoot this thing? This is fine. Everybody come in here. And then everybody shoot that thing. And those things. And a couple of other things. If you could just, like, shoot literally everything. Baby who is named Baby, just deal with this, would you? No, that's a zone, Dave. Baby who is named Baby. Go get this. And actually, no, go get the other one. The one who's trapped in the room. Oh, he's just wandering. Elena doesn't care. Elena doesn't care. Elena's just like, that. Whatever. I'm going to betray you anyway. I'm hoping you're going to die. Actually, why don't you just hang out there, Cantrell? Because this guy's going to be through the door, like, momentarily. I see we're hauling them. That's cool. You want to fire at that? No, don't attack the... Oh, never mind. This guy's dead. There's a robot underneath him. Oh. Well, what was the big deal then? I didn't see the robot. Never mind, Baby who is named Baby. We've got this covered. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Being a Nobel Prize-winning RimWorld genius. And don't forget, Prophet of RimWorld. Prophet of RimWorld. Needlessly messianic, I know. When do you walk away from a colony? How do you know you've won? One would be endgame. But I walk away from colonies when I feel the colony is not viable. Like, I just started another side game a night or so ago, and I can already see that it's just not coming together. You just kind of get that vibe. So, who's here? Okay, regular Barbara, rescue your clone. Rescue Gamma Barbara. Everyone else, okay, so Gonzalo, rescue Pogop. Coffee, rescue Bagel, because that just sounds great. McMahon, I don't know who else needs to be rescued at this point. Is anyone... Yeah, okay, Baby who's named Baby is still drafted. Let's get you off draft. I definitely do not have enough hospital space for any of this. I was saying I was going to get another hospital. And here we are. I do not have another hospital. Conan and Chioko, you're just going to have to kind of make your own way in. I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of A lot of extra... Mallory, you're not doing anything vitally important. Why don't you go rescue one of these people? Go rescue Conan. And who else? Shepard. You don't seem to be actively doing it. You're fleeing. Why don't you go rescue Chiyoko instead? What are you fleeing from, by the way? Is there more of them? Oh, there's another one. Hang on. There's a Shepard. Shepard doesn't do the fighting. McMahon. Sorry, McMahon. There's another one of these things. And then... Though this is not turned on because you turned all your turrets off, Dave. It's part of your problem. You turned all your turrets off. Mallory, you don't do anything at all because you're non-violent. You are the smartest guy on the planet, though. All right, well, call in the big guns. Baby who is named Baby. Back at it. Let's go. Let's get over here. Hang on. Coffee in my face. Build a Dave box around the hole. I don't know if I'd have time. Honestly, that would be the stopping point there. Would be, I mean, that thing was not a small amount of materials to put together. McMahon, could you just blow this thing away, please? Make it pop. Make it pop quickly, please. I don't have... okay, medical emergency on who? Pogop. Cool. We're going to try to learn to cope with this information. I've got a bit of an issue going on over here. Bit of an issue over here. Shepard, is it that you can't fight? Or you don't fight? You just sort of don't fight. So just punch him. Punch him. Baby who is named Baby. Thank God somebody in charge is here. Just go wreck this thing, would you? Make it go pop with your sword, please. With the popping and the sword. Okay, good. All right. Everybody else, back off. McMahon, I know you've been injured, but hopefully not very badly, because you're probably... Could we stop looking at... There we go. Dead in 7 hours. I can kind of cope with that. It's just that, you know, we've got a lot of medical emergencies going on right now. What with Pogop being almost dead. So, and I think he's been dead before. I don't think he's going to relish it for a second time. So could you go, please? No. Don't do any of those things. Go tend to... Okay, tend to Pogop. Mikhail, has anyone attended to you yet? Not even a little bit. Gonzalo, you can heal people, right? You're actually not bad at that. Gonzalo, you're in. Heal Mikhail. Okay, so there's 2 down. So Mikhail, 3 hours. Pogop, no, you know what? Gonzalo, do Pogop. Because tending to Pogop. And then McMahon, do Mikhail. Mikhail's got longer to live. And Pogop's already been dead once. He's not going to be well pleased if we do it again. Fen, are you still in the hospital from the warg issue? Yeah, you missed all of this, didn't you? You missed every bit of this. Okay, how's Gamma Barbara these days? 4 hours. Okay. Who else can do any doctorizing whatsoever? You know what? Chicken. Go deal with Gamma Barbara. All right? That's 3 down. I'm not even sure where everyone else is at this point. Cruller is out here for reasons that can't be adequately explained. What's your problem? You're in no immediate danger. You know what? I just got to go down the line. All right, Mikhail we're dealing with. Fen is in there for other issues and is fine. Pogop is the immediate crisis. Regular Barbara has sustained no damage. Conan, not so good. Gamma Barbara, not so good. McMahon, we'll work on you. McMahon, we're gonna try to put that together for you there, kid. You've got a day, and you've got 6 hours. Assassin 12. Cruller's weirdly okay. Gonzalo's no immediate danger, and neither is Coffee. And Baby, who is named Baby, I mean, allegedly dead in 7 hours, but honestly, that kid can shake off anything. He's more machine than man at this point. Shepard, how did you fare after all of that? You're going to be dead in 8 hours. Okay, we have a lot of doctorizing to do. So Gonzalo is going to be basically my point guy, and then Chicken, I'm actually going to promote you to, like, #1 doctorizing. Because you're actually, I mean, 5 is not the worst skill. And we have a lot to do. I'd like you to focus on that, please. Hang on. Coffee in my face. There we go. Okay. Let's turn things back on and get back to work here. So, Gonzalo, I need you working real quick on Pogop. Okay, 1 hour. Wow, you took more than a few things there. More than a few things. Okay. So the next time I say, oh, it's just a few flesh pieces, no big deal, run away. Just literally walk away from it. Or run. Running is better, too. Running is a lot better. Gonzalo, try and pick it up a little bit, please. That 1 hour isn't getting any better. Did we deal with Mikhail? Why are we not dealing with Mikhail? Where's McMahon? Tending to Mikhail. Well, hustle, kid. A little hustle. Little pep in your step, if you could. Little pep. Can Kitsune do a doctor stuff? That is a great question. How good is a 61-year-old vampire at doing doctorizing? You know what? Not terrible. Not completely 100% terrible. Kitsune, you're now #1 on doctor. Why don't you go deal with... No, Kitsune, come and talk to me. Why don't you go deal with Conan, and then we'll work on some other things. I really need McMahon to kind of hustle over. I think Gonzalo will have... Okay, Pog Up's up to 2 hours now. And we're cleaning the blood up, which is real good. That's encouraging. So, Conan, how long do you... Yeah, you got 2 hours. Oh, McMahon's moving wicked slow. Yeah, it's probably all the horrible injuries and all the other things that I've done to you over time. So, I'm going to need a bit of a hustle, McMahon. Mikhail's still at 2 hours. Hopefully you doctor faster than you walk. I know you're bleeding everywhere, but just, try and cope if you could. Okay, all sorts of doctorizing. This is like a doctor machine factory here. How are we doing? Gamma Barbara is dealt with. Okay. Pogop is dealt with. Cool. Conan, not as much, it must be said. McMahon just fell down. Gonzalo, what are you doing now? You're feeding rice to Pogop. He'll wait. Could you rescue McMahon, please? McMahon fell over, you see. McMahon's had a bit of a tumble. Has an ability that heals other people. Coagulate, you say? Well, that's fun. You should coagulate things, Kitsune. In fact, I'm probably going to send you over to McMahon, to coagulate him. Her, whomever. Doesn't matter. Don't care. I was gender fluid before it was cool, because I don't bother to remember people's genders. It's just not important to me. Have you seen Blood Tavern? Blood Bar? Blood Tavern or Blood Bar, Les? Because I know the Blood Bar one. I did a video on that one. I don't know Blood Tavern. Is that a new one, or are we just misnaming the one that I've already done? Because I did the demo for that ages ago. I know Pench just did it yesterday. Hang on, I gotta focus on McMahon more than anything. Where are we taking McMahon, Gonzalo? What's like your game plan here? Boy, that's a long way away, isn't it? Conan, you're gonna be in bed for a while. You're gonna be in bed. Gonzalo, drop McMahon and then immediately pick McMahon up and then rescue. Okay, what's your plan now? Yeah, you're going right in there. There we go. That's more like it. That's more... Conan will be in bed for a while. Kitsune, how are you doing? You're tending to Conan. Gonzalo, how's your health? No immediate danger. McMahon, how are you doing, kid? 5 hours? Oh, stop whining about 5 hours. 5 hours, please. Yeah, no, Les, I did Blood Bar. I did it months ago, actually, when the demo first came out. Ambi, welcome. Our favorite alcoholic chicken is here. It was okay. It was fine. It was just kind of a little bar builder thing there with a little bit of a twist. I don't know if I'd go back to it. I might. I don't know. I would see how it goes. Lord knows what I have no idea what I do around here. I just put videos out and hope for the best. I really do. I mean, people think I've got a plan. I don't. Sometimes I say I have a plan, but I don't. I want to assure you of that. Yeah, okay, you are tending to McMahon. You know what? That's basically fine. 5 hours is plenty of time. Who needs the rescue? Oh, Chioko's down. We're going to lose those guns. You know what? Let him go, dude. Let him go. You got other things to prioritize here. You can make guns. Guns can happen. I need somebody to grab... Regular Barbara, you seem to be up and about. Why don't you go grab Chioko? Chioko, what exactly is your problem? Oh, you're going to be dead soon. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. That is something you are going to need to take into account. Your imminent death. Okay. Kitsune, working on Conan. Elena, still working on Mikhail. Still. Wait, death in 8 seconds? No! No! I'm going to lose Mikhail, aren't I? Oh my god, Barbara's going to freak out. Why are you so slow, Elena? It's the muscle parasites, isn't it? It's the muscle... I'm going to lose Mikhail. And, seriously move faster than this. I need... That's it, he's done. He's done. Yep. There we go. He was my royal. Oh, what a disappointing start to today. Who's inheriting what? Sergio Haley? Who the heck is Sergio Haley? Who's Sergio Haley? Haley? Do I have a Haley? Who is this? I want to jump to the location. Who the heck is Haley? Oh, Barbara's going to be not happy about this. Good thing she's got her husband to fall back on. She's lost Benkei and now she's lost Mikhail. Okay, can we slam it? No, wait, the crypto sleep thing only works for living people. Remember that, Dave. Living people. Ah, I lost all my royalty stuff. Okay, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. We'll work through this. Who is Haley? Like, legitimately, yes, I would like to view Haley the colonist. When did I get a Haley? Show me Haley up here. Because I don't see a single Haley. Hang on. Assign a throne for Haley. Yeah, Haley has to be in my home colony, no kidding. I don't have a Haley. Where did you people think I was getting a Haley from? Who is Haley? If Haley wants to come, that would be fine. If I make the throne for Haley, will Haley show up? No, I can't even set an owner on that. Huh. Okay, back to work. I still have things that need to get done here. Cruller, how are you? No immediate danger. Okay, how's the people in the hospital? I know Fenn's fine. Gamma Barber is fine. Pogop will recover. Conan, done. Mikhail, slightly dead. And I don't even have a Resurrector mech serum. I don't even have one of those. That is disappointing. Okay. Who else needs attention? So, Sass, you seem very sad. You seem super, super sad. What are you... Okay, you've been dealt with. You're probably sad about Mikhail. Wait, is Mikhail somehow related to you? We're never sure. Yeah, your father, Mikhail. Sass, you're a clone baby. He wasn't actually your dad. In either the biological or, indeed, the philosophical sense. I don't think he cared about you. I don't mean to say that out loud, Sass, but the guy didn't care much. Right. Right. So you're going to be sad about that. That's fine. I can cope with this. Mikhail technically had 2 children, Martin. So Baby, who is named Baby, and Sass. Oh wow, this is going to get complicated, Martin. So, regular Barbara is married to a guy named Skunk. We don't know where Skunk is. He's somewhere on the planet, and we don't know who Skunk is. But regular Barbara joined us and said, well, I don't know where Skunk is either. But Mikhail looks awesome. So I'm going to hook up with Mikhail, who is now dead. So I'm going to hook up with dead Mikhail. Even though she is actually more attracted to another colonist who has also since died. So regular Barbara and her paramour, if you will, Mikhail, got pregnant. I mean, Mikhail didn't get pregnant. Regular Barbara did through the natural process of biology. I'm pretty sure we all know how that goes. Here's the thing with that, though. While pregnant, regular Barbara stroked a monolith and got mutated to the point where she had a clone. An evil clone. Well, we assume it was evil. It never actually betrayed us. But we assumed it was evil. A complete clone of Barbara popped up, who was also pregnant. So Clone Barbara and Clone Barbara Baby. We named that person Extra Barbara. Extra Barbara is also dead. Just so, don't bother looking for Extra Barbara anywhere. I can tell you where she is. She's in one of these coffins down here. Okay? So, Extra Barbara and regular Barbara were both pregnant. One was natural, one was a clone. An evil clone, we can only assume. And through the fullness of time, as one does with pregnancies, 2 kids popped out. Not, from the same person, but from, different people. Baby, who is named Baby, and Sass. Which weirdly, I'm glad you asked this question. Weirdly, even though they were clones, came out as different genders. Now, my understanding of cloning is you were getting an exact duplicate of what you put in. So I don't know how they came out as different genders, but they did. So they're clone siblings. So in a strict, horrific and Lovecraftian way, both of the kids were Mikhail's. But in reality, biologically, only one of them was Mikhail's. The other one was created through dark sorcery and the power of positive thinking. So that's the short version of all of that. There a lot of other things happened. A lot of fires happened. But now they're both sad because the guy... Okay, honestly, everyone who has been involved in this situation except Barbara is dead. And the kids. So we see now that actually it was regular Barbara who was the evil clone. Because she has engineered all of this to kill off both of her lovers, leaving only her children. And her clone. She's killed off both of her lovers and her evil clone to leave only her children. So I see how this is going here. Okay, I gotta get back to work here. We've got RimWorld to play here. We'll deal with Mikhail's funeral in the fullness of time as best as we can. I've got to deal with Chioko down here, because Chioko's not feeling good. Chioko's not having a great day. Baby, who is named Baby, and Sass are going to be wicked sad for a while. Okay, yeah, bring that in for Crawler, Elena. And where did we... Okay, we're still working on Chioko up here. Yeah, Mikhail was also my royal. Oh, okay, apparently we're just putting him in there. That's fine. Regular Barber, do you doctor? Not actually that good. Gonzalo is much, much better. Why don't you tend to Chioko, please? And regular Barber, just go about your business. Yeah, Mikhail is also was my royal, so I've lost all of my royal permissions now. All of them. And apparently, who is this person? Who is the heir? The heir is not here. That's kind of not how heirs work. So the heir is now Haley. I would like to view Haley. Where are you? Like, where do you live? Because I will absolutely invite you here. And I noticed you're made out of human leather. That's comforting. I don't even know how to do that. I don't know how to make all of that. Maybe we can get on the space phone and call and be like, hey, can you send Haley over? Because she's like our queen now? I can only assume it's something along those lines. Are these stone walls? Okay, good. These are actually stone walls. This is not, though. That's a steel wall, and that's on fire. Cantrell, what are you doing? You're consuming a simple meal. Okay, I actually need you to start putting fires out, kid. Because this is... Mallory, could you start putting some fires out? Chicken, you're not really doing anything valuable. Go put some fires out. Elena... you're tending to Crawler. That's a very important thing. Regular Barbara is harvesting hay grass. How about... Oh, you're incapable of firefighting. All right, that'll have to do for right now. That'll have to do. Hang on, coffee. Oh, God, well, who's having a major break risk? Slam it into pause mode. There we go. If a royal dies and returns to life to get the royal stuff back, I do not know the answer to that question. Unfortunately, I'm out of Resurrector Mech Serum. Otherwise, we'd already have Mikhail back. Mikhail would be just fine at this point. I can't believe we lost Mikhail! Oh! I'm pretty sure this is regular Barbara's plot. This can't be right. Shepard is slightly better. Okay, that's good. People are feeding the medical people. And Gonzalo is working on Chioko. How's that going? All right, 3 hours. It's a little slow, but I think we're going to pull through there. Are we fighting fires, kids? I notice we're not fighting fires. Cantrell, could you please come put out the fire? Oh, it's outside the allowed area. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Let's go into no Hellgate, please. Just so we don't anger the Hellgate. Let's try that again. Cantrell, start putting out fires. Rovon can't do that. Mallory, start putting out some fires around here. And Chicken, you're doing what? You're feeding Fen. That's probably a good idea. Elena, you're tending to coffee. That's a good idea. On many accounts, actually. That's a strong idea on many accounts. Where is Coffee, for a start? Coffee, should you be up? Oh, you're beating a fire out. Good for you, kid. You're in no immediate danger. You're fine. Yeah, go beat a fire out. Just go ahead and do that. I'm wondering how they're related, too. I wonder if I can see that. Hang on. Can I still... Where did we put Mikhail? Guys, you gotta let me know where you're putting the corpses, otherwise we don't... There we go, he's down there. Where are you putting him? You're putting him over here. Okay, everybody remember that Mikhail is down here when we're ready to have a funeral. Alright, I can maybe check on... Like, still click on Mikhail, maybe. Yeah, everybody go put, like, lots of fires out. We're not real happy with the fire. Baby was named Baby. Are you up? You're up. Are you... I mean, you're basically fine. You have a healing enhancer, actually. I made you Wolverine, so you should be okay in the fullness of time. We did lose all those guns, though. Gosh, that is a bit of a problem. Who's having heat stroke? What's your problem, Cantrell? Why are you whiny? Okay, Mikhail's in. Okay, can I click on Mikhail at all? No, I don't want to begin a funeral. Yeah, I want to see Mikhail. Can I see him? No, I want... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so slam it into pause mode. What's your social? Who is this Haley person? Oh, it's Mikhail's son. Mikhail has a son. Somewhere. Wow. Escandalo. This just goes on and on and on. Wow. Okay, well, if your son ever pops up... Boy, he's going to have a bit of a fight with Sass and Baby who is named Baby. There's a lot of lineage here that's going to need to get attended to. We got like 6,000 silver. That ain't a small amount of money to put together to divvy up between the three of them. Okay, fires are being dealt with. All right, fires are coming back to normal here. 3 sons and 2 daughters. He does? Okay. Do you have other kids? Hang on. Contents. Mikhail. Okay. Social. How many you got? 1. Yeah, son. No, 3 sons, 2 daughters. Wow, Mikhail, you get around, kid. I'm just saying, maybe chill on that, dude. Wow, that's a lot. 3 sons, 2 daughters, only 2 of which live here. So Sass and Baby who is named Baby. Wait, where's Baby who is named Baby? So Baby who is named Baby is not technically your child? Or is this your baby? Oh, no, you're dead. Opinion of Baby, 0. Baby who is named Baby, come here. You're about to have a complete breakdown. No, Mikhail is definitely your dad. Definitely your dad. Why are you having a breakdown? You're in intense pain. That's fine. And your dad died, and there's horrors everywhere, and you're a little bored. And a colonist died who was also your dad. And your friend died who was also a colonist who was also your dad. Maybe you could just tie all those together, Baby who is named Baby. Okay, Right. Could I make... No, I need a living person to do a ghoul, don't I? I was going to say, at least make Mikhail into a ghoul. That might satisfy regular Barbara. I mean, not in a manner in which she might be used to, but, it would be certainly better semi-alive than dead, right? That's what I always say. Better semi-alive than dead. I'm going to wait until people are a little more healthy to do the funeral. And then well, Fen, my 13-year-old, you are the only original colonist left now. It was Fen, Mikhail, and Ironhead. We've lost Ironhead and Mikhail. Fen is the only one left right now. And 13 years old. I can't say that enough times. You are 13. You used to be 50-ish. So, speaking of which, is anyone taking care of our prisoner? The one that we've unnaturally aged through the power of dark sorcery and positive thinking? Yeah, you're 80. I'm so sorry, Kitesman. You were 35 when you came in here. I'm so sorry, Kitesman. Apparently, Mikhail was, I guess, Portia, a bit of a charmer. Apparently, he had a silver tongue, as they say, which is better than Baby who was named Baby, who's just got a bionic tongue. For no reason. I just gave him a bionic tongue to give him a bionic tongue. Okay, yeah, minus 23 on Baby. Oh god, there's a Manhunter pack. Of course there is. Okay, that we're just gonna put everyone into Runaway. That's fine. We're just gonna put everybody into Runaway, and I'll make sure all the mechs are in Runaway too. Most of them are down again. Okay, a Manhunter pack of what? Lynxes. Fine, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. And they have that Scaria thing where they're gonna decompose immediately. Okay, everyone just kind of hunker down. Elena, where are you going? Elena? Do you remember when I just said hunker down? Elena? Where do you think the runaway zone is, Elena? We're just for having a conversation, Elena. Where do you think the runaway zone is? Because it ain't out there, kid. It ain't out there. Where do you think you're going? You shouldn't... Oh, are you dealing with like a wall or something? Or... Okay, you're going in there. Because you can technically do that. You can go outside an allowed area to get to another inside allowed area. I'd rather my partner had a bionic tongue over a silver one. Hey, I hear you. Preaching to the choir, Portia. Preaching to the choir, as they say. So lynxes are on their way. It's gone all lynxy around here. It's very lynx-esque. Okay, who is conscious at this point? McMahon, did we tend to you? Yes, we did. Okay. So apart from Mikhail's untimely demise, everything else is going completely fine. This is all fine. Everything is fine right now. Wow. Okay. So the next time Dave says, they're just flesh beasts, let's just go out and shoot them, we're not going to do that. We're going to do a different thing where we hide inside and wait for them to come to us through the infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave box. Hashtag trademark copyright the Dave box. Ironically, the next person who comes through the infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave box, hashtag trademark copyright the Dave box, will in fact be attacked by the zombie flesh beasts, which is fun. I actually needed some new corpses. Wait, no. I couldn't possibly put Mikhail in there, right? And have zombie Mikhail. No, because they're all going to get sad if they don't get a funeral out of it. They'll all be bummed out, or they'll not. At least they'll be slightly happier if they get a funeral out of the whole deal. Okay, so things to do. An impressive building. Maybe. What do I get? Honor +8 for whom? Hang on, how's that going to work? So if I accept this, okay, I have to choose a new royal now. The floor is open. The floor is open. I have to choose a new royal. Where's Baby Who Is Named Baby? Baby Who Is Named Baby. I don't care what it takes to do this. We're doing this. We're doing this. I know I have a links issue right now. But I'm on my way. I mean, I've already done it. But it will be even better because I am a genius and a prophet of RimWorld. Needlessly messianic, I know. But Baby Who Is Named Baby is an invisible cyborg assassin at this point. Later, given a spot of good luck, he will be a vampire invisible cyborg assassin. And now, I can make him a king. King Baby Who Is Named Baby, vampire invisible cyborg assassin. I don't even know how to. Wow, this is gonna be really tough signing a check for this kid. Oh yeah, it's Baby Who Is Named Baby. I don't know why I was even thinking otherwise. Why I would even think otherwise. The pod's coming in, kids. We're all excited about the pod. Okay, the pod's here, and we got the thing. The problem is the links issue right now. Where are they? They're out there, being all linksy, and not really contributing much to anything. We could actually probably, hang on, we could probably put this up, just not actually do anything with it. At least get it marked out. That seems like a perfectly good spot. Put it up over there. When we get around to it, basically. Who thinks they're having a medical emergency? Conan, I assure you, you're not. I mean, I know you're looking at all this going, oh my god, I'm barely alive. And that's largely true. So now it's going to be, oh, even better, Portia, Emperor Baby Who Is Named Baby. Invisible cyborg vampire assassin. It's the greatest thing I've ever done. No, actually, I can't say it's better than the infinite zombie generator, aka the Dave box. Hashtag trademark copyright the Dave box. Because this is brilliant. This is pure genius. That's all I can say about that. This is this. There's a fire, allegedly. Oh, it's way up there and it's in the rain. Somebody's got to get to the monolith, though, right? Yeah, that's 82%. Regular Barbara, I'm going to briefly put you on, you can roam around things. So regular Barbara right up there. Could you just go talk down the monolith, please? Because we need a little monolith rubbing. Okay. Well, a little bit of R&R for the gang, I think, is due. Have a little bit of rest and recuperation for the team. Let's sort of chill out a little bit. Maybe have a nice meal. Just watch the lynxes go by. All angry and lynxy. And regular Barbara, when you're done with that, by the way, you're getting right back inside. Oh, that's fun. Because McMahon and Chiyoko are in the same bed. It looks like Mick Chiyoko. Like it's some sort of, I don't know, Japanese McDonald's thing. Mick Chiyoko. So how are you guys doing, by the way? Are you basically okay? I mean, you're not. Totally not. Chiyoko's fine, though. He's got a joy wire. Regular Barbara. How are we doing, kid? Okay, things are happening in that regard. Where do you still think a fire is? It's raining, game. Don't even worry about this. That's going to be out momentarily. We're not even going to sweat that. What? Okay. Could somebody please move the hay? The cows are out. Sass, what are you doing right now? You're resting. Before you do that, oh, you can't haul. Oh, I don't have a spot for it. Oh. Okay. Well, we can make that happen. Let's just expand that a teeny tiny bit. And then Sass, where did you go, kid? There you are. So now, go haul this. Haul that hay, please. Let's get that hay out of there. Yeah, Japanese McDonald's chicken sandwich. McChioko. Hang on, coffee in my face. There we go, that's better. All right, cool. How do I deal with a lot of the things that are going on right now? Regular Barbara, I kind of need you, like, back on track and, like, not outside, if you could. I mean, if I hadn't even half my team, I'd send them out to go deal with the lynxes. The lynxes will go down better than the flesh beasts will. But I don't. How's the obelisk? You know what? That's probably good enough right now, Regular Barbara. So why don't you not be here anymore? Why don't you go do, like, literally anything else? And by that, I mean largely be in the runaway zone. Let's not attract the attention. Wow, who put the thing up? How did we put the thing up? Did I have a mech that's not in the right zone? That's weird. How did that even get over here? Oh, it hasn't been moved yet, Dave. No, you're fantasizing that. Also, somebody needs to grab that mech at some point. Fen, I know you're horribly injured. Can you... I know it's outside the allowed area. You know what? Just leave the mech there. It's fine, Dave. Just let it go. Let it go, kid. You can make more mechs. Rob, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank God my vent guy's here. Rob, if you had a dead horse, just for asking the conversation, would you eat it or stuff it and ride it? I mean, pretend ride it, because it wouldn't really go anywhere. So, eat it, stuff it, and ride it. Up to you. The cowboy outfit is optional, but encouraged. But encouraged. So good. My vent guy's here. If we have vent questions, Rob is here. I don't actually have any vent questions right now. Oh yeah, we've got a gaping maw to hell, Rob, which is in its way kind of like a vent. So you're probably pretty hip to this. It's like a hell vent. It's like a vent to hell. And we got this now. We got an open gaping maw into hell, which again is basically a vent, if you will. I'm focused on the dead horse. There is a hole to hell. You're right about that. There is indeed a hell hole, and I've got one of those. And it killed Mikhail. Although, largely, I'm just going to go ahead and cop to this and say that Mikhail's death was largely, and in fact, completely due to my own incompetence. Yeah, I got cocky on that one. That was a sucker punch by RimWorld. RimWorld's like, he's getting all arrogant Rocky Balboa, not the humble Rocky Balboa. Now's the time to punch him. And indeed, it took Mikhail out with that, and I have no Resurrector Mech Serum. Stuffing it and pretend riding it does sound like more fun. Yeah, no, I feel you. Again, cowboy outfit is optional, but encouraged. Okay, we encourage you to do a little more than just ride it. We encourage you to embrace it. I mean, you don't actually have to hug it. You can if you want. How are the lynx issues going on? Yeah, we still got a lot of lynxes around here. I would like to have a funeral and get our thing up so Baby Who Is Named Baby can become Emperor Baby Who Is Named Baby, who is a invisible vampire cyborg assassin. Just make sure that's all cleared up there. Okay. Who's conscious? I'm gonna put a lynx killing team together here. Okay, Nerve Spiker, cool. Everybody start assembling down here. Gonzalo, you've got an assault rifle, cool. Come down here. Cantrell, Hellcat rifle, come down here. That's about my whole darn team. Regular Barbara, come down here. No, regular Barbara, come here. Come here. Come down here. Rovon, you love killing things. Come down here. We don't do much with you. Kitsune, you also are, well, fine, basically. Come down here. And I've already got coffee. Yeah, coffee's already on the way. Dead horse offering into the hellhole. Possibly. I feel they have their share. I mean, I feel if you are hell, you have plenty of dead horses. I mean, it's kind of your jam, really, isn't it? Just having a bunch of dead horses around. I mean, I assume so. I'm not really familiar with the lexicon or the lore of it. How did you see a person? You're only supposed to go through doors if you see a person. Now you've given up. Okay. I'm just going to wait for that wave to go by a little bit there and then pop out and shoot them in their lynx face. I'm tired of these lynxes. That looks good. Okay, everybody out. Okay, surprise! Surprise lynxes. Okay, everybody shoot. Rovon. Let's actually use our melee characters here. And you, go there. Okay, baby who's named Baby. You want to... Did I not bring you out for this? Come down here. Okay, bye, Les. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. More injuries are incoming. No surprise there. Yeah, okay, Rovon's kind of holding his own. Sort of. Vaguely. Not really. And we're down again. This was a terrible idea, Dave. Why did you think this was a good idea? You guys, why don't you focus on the ones who are literally in your face? Okay, Kitsune, get in there. Rovon can handle himself. He regenerates. There we go. Thank God somebody's going to come in and take charge of this nonsense. Baby who is named Baby, just go help out Rovon. I feel you're friendly anyway. Yeah, go choppity chop. And then that one, if you guys could just deal with that. Kitsune, you want to swing in there, please? You guys can just go off duty. The trio here, the Three Stooges, can take care of them. Although we do, this will come as no surprise, we need to start rescuing people again, kids. Just because I've made bad life choices. So, Coffee, no, that's his own. Coffee, go ahead and rescue Cantrell. And then Gonzalo, you rescue whoever this is. Rescue regular Barber. Okay, are you guys all done down here, by the way? Could you deal with that one? Just attack. You know what? Just go back to work. Just go back to work. These guys are all going to basically disintegrate anyway. They've got that Scaria thing. Okay, that's one problem temporarily dealt with. Although now I've got more people I've got to deal with, too. Are either of you, like, going to die? Please say no. You're going to be dead in 3 hours. That is really annoying of you, regular Barber. That is super annoying of you. Regular Barbara gets the queen bed to herself, or the royal bed to herself right now. Good for... This has been the plan the whole time. This has been the plan the whole time. Chicken, you're going to come in and deal with regular Barbara kind of on the quick side because, you know, she's going to be dead real soon. So if you could focus on tending to regular Barbara. And then who else did we lose? Cantrell. Yeah, you're going to be dead, but like in 13 hours. That is fine. Gonzalo, how are you? You're going to be dead in 8 hours. Could you self-tend yourself, please, kid? Why don't you just go deal with yourself? No, don't drop your assault rifle. That's a terrible idea. Why would you do that? I want you to tend to yourself. Yeah, tend to you. You, Gonzalo. Tend to you. She not only got the big bed, she got a gold bed, Spike Little Girl. This has been her plan the entire time. Kitsune, you must, like, heal, right? That's got to be, like, a thing you do. And where's Baby who is named Baby, who has the health thing anyway? Yeah, he's fine. This kid can shake off a tank at this point. All right, Gonzalo's going to deal with himself. And then Chicken's coming in pretty soon to deal with regular Barbara. Rovon will regenerate. Where's Shepard? Shepard, you've been in and out of this bed basically forever. Oh, Conan's up. Good news, Conan. Ah, that's awesome. And Pogop, yeah, everyone is critically injured right now. Critically injured. Gamma Barbara's lost a thumb. That might be slightly old, though. Did we do... Okay, we haven't done this thing yet. I just want to get that outlined, so when people do get back to normal, we'll have things to do. You know, it's only been, like, one game day, right? It's only been, like, one single... Oh, God, who's having an emergency now? Regular Barbara. Yeah, I'm sorry, did Chicken not take care of you? Chicken? Chicken? You're tending to regular Barbara, right? We're going to make that happen, right, kid? Now we're out of the good medicine. Okay, just kind of do the best you can with the blades of grass here. Patch her up a little bit. Major break risk. That's fine. I'm going to learn to cope with that. Medical treatment needed. Hunter lacks weapon. Yeah, welcome to my world. Who is it? Oh, it's Conan. Okay, grab something. The minigun. Sure, that seems sensible. Major breaks. Sure. And okay, regular Barbara back up and running. Okay. How do we do with Gonzalo? You're kind of okay. Baby who is named Baby has moved over here. That seems largely unnecessary, kid. Largely unnecessary. Yeah, I don't think you actually have to sleep on the gold. I think you can sleep, on a mattress. So, I mean, case in point, for instance, Mrs. Dave and I have a wooden bed. But we don't have to sleep on the wood. That's not required. We put not only a mattress, but a box spring up, too. So... Like, just because a bed is made of something, I don't actually have to sleep on it. It's made almost entirely of gold. Is it, though? I think actually the bulk of it is something else. Hang on, I'm gonna qualify that. So, okay, it's made of like 33% gold. So it's 100 steel and 50 gold. So it is in an abundance of gold. You're not wrong about that. The abundance of gold. Not untrue at all. Mallory's down here making drugs. That's probably the best thing we can be doing right now. Boy, do we need them. Boy, do we need them right now. Okay, Fen, how are you doing? No, that's Elena. No, I don't want to talk to Elena. Elena complicates me. Fen, you've been in bed for a long time. Okay, yeah, you know what? You're fine, kid. No, we can put everyone back in the avoid the hell maw thing. Yeah, no Hellgate, please. Okay, there we go. No Hellgate. Now, Fen, could you get up and deal with your mech? Repair. Yeah, go repair the clean sweeper. It's a pit out here. Absolute disaster out here. And Mallory, what are you up to these days? You're going to bed? Could you not? Could you deal with this? Yeah, work on the blueprint. I want you to just move the blueprint over there so I can figure out what I'm going to put in it more than anything. I don't know if I can use uranium, can I? I've got a lot of uranium. Elena's insanely rambling. Oh, neat. Who has bad clothes? Regular Barbara. She'll figure that out. She'll do that in her own time. That's fine. Okay, lots of things to do around here, kids. Lots of things to do. So. How about, I'm going to have to mix and match this a little bit. How about the walls? Well, actually, the floor. I want to, yeah, sandstone tile for the floor. No, hang on, go back. All right, wall blueprints, table, door. You know what? What do we have a lot of, not in terms of blocks, but in terms of chunks? Okay, there's a lot of granite in the area around here, and I could probably make more. So I'm going to put these guys onto only granite for right now. So granite blocks, put those up there. Do it right now forever, and then suspend this one. And we'll see what we can put together there. Are there any large groups of chunks nearby? Mostly because I just like saying chunks. It's a fun word to say. Really kind of sits in your stomach well. No, actually there are not. We have very few chunks around here. We're chunkless. Oh, here's a bunch of chunks. What are these? Sandstone. Okay, haul all of those. Totally take off the order that I just said. Okay, we're doing everything out of sandstone now. So get rid of that and only put in sandstone blocks because I know where I can find those. And do that forever. And then I've already got a few sandstones kicking around, so let's do this entire thing with sandstone. Boom, there we go. Okay, off you go, kids. I know it's going to be quite a while before anyone starts to put that together. So, Elena, talk to me about your insanity. You're in intense pain. Okay, that, you know what, we're gonna wait that one out. Regular Barbara, not really a medical emergency. Regular Barbara, you're gonna be fine eventually. You're mostly machine anyway, so I wouldn't really work too hard on what you're thinking about there. And then everyone else just needs to heal up. This was a bloody day. It was a bloody day around here. Oh, the horse meat rotted away. Where? Why are we storing horse meat down here? What was your thought process in that nonsense? Don't put bags of blood down here. This is a terrible idea. No. Do no foods at all. No. Why would you even? Now we have nothing down here. What did I want to put here? Did I have a plan? I know we used to have kid clothes kicking around, but we don't have any kids. You know what? Can just be apparel for right now. And then this one, you know what? Just copy it, Dave. It's just so much easier when you do that. Copy that and then paste that. Yeah, why were we storing horse meat on a shelf in the storage room? That was a very poor choice on somebody's part. Mine. Largely mine. I just forgot to do anything about it. However, food, looking good. I do like how much food we got kicking in there. 175 simple meals. I'm doing fine meals on the other one, aren't I? Suspended. Oh, no. We can put that back on now. We should actually be pretty good to start putting some fine meals together. Kitsune's right in. Nobody's up. Oh, God, who has an infection? Gonzalo. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? What? Do you hate me, Gonzalo? Do you just hate me? Have I done something to you? Have I offended you in some way? You know what? Make a few of these medical beds, because I need extra beds. So, okay, Gonzalo, go rest until healed. Chicken, who is not completely terrible at being a doctor, and is getting better by the second, let me tell you, you're going to go in and deal with Gonzalo. Okay, so go tend to Gonzalo, please. I know we don't have the good medicine right now, but we'll just kind of learn to cope. Baby, who is named Baby, is fully healed. Of course he is. He's Wolverine. He's fine. That kid is just majestic. No problem with Baby, who is named Baby. That healing factor thing must be doing good. Yeah, 100% healed. That healing enhancer is amazing. Absolutely stunning. Don't put that on the shelf, Coffee. Put it, like, literally anywhere else. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right. Now what? I see we've got an unowned bed here. I don't know who it belongs to, and I don't know why it's here. Oh, God, who else has an infection? Who is it now? Wait, Gonzalo has a second infection. Your infection is infected. Chicken, could you come back? I know we usually rely on Dr. McHale, but he's dead. So tend to that. Rovon is probably just standing there bleeding, but he regenerates. He's fine. He's totally fine. He's regenerating unnaturally right now. And he's got an agony pulse. He loves that sort of thing. I don't think he does, but he loves that sort of thing. Gonzalo, has your infected infection been dealt with? No, not quite. Chicken, you working on that? Yeah, you are. You're heading there. You're heading in that direction. Now I'm going to have to keep an eye on Gonzalo in case I've got to cut something off. 14 and immunity 13, but climbing. And then I can't cut off your torso. I mean, I can, but it's going to kind of leave you in pieces, dude. I could get rid of your foot easily. The foot I can take off, no problem, dude. I can do that one myself. You don't even need to be a doctor for that. You just need a chainsaw and a bit of free will. But the one on your torso, I can't do much with. I can't remove your torso without inherently removing other bits of you. Oh, bye, Em. Thank you, if I didn't already say that already. And if I did, well, you're welcome to it twice. You deserve it twice. Okay, here's what's going to happen, kids. All right, team, I'm calling a team meeting here. This is a very bloody day, and we've lost McHale. This was, I tell you what, this was a sucker punch in that I was getting cocky and arrogant. It's because I'm a genius. So my genius flared up. I had a genius flare. And I said, I got flesh beasts, got them all day. And it turns out I didn't, and people are dead. People are dead. Dr. McHale, first of all. So, okay, here's what's in the win column. We did poke the monolith, and, something will happen. Everything else is primarily in the negative column, in that we have a gaping maw to hell. McHale is dead. Virtually everyone is injured. Horribly, I might add. Not a little bit injured. I mean horribly injured. That's going to take a while to get back up. But we are working on the monolith, so that part's coming on good. And now I've got to start a whole new royal tree. As Spike Little Girl is saying, we really need to protect Fen. He's the only one of the original colonists left, and he's 13. But no, Baby who is named Baby is going to be Emperor Baby who is named Baby. Invisible vampire cyborg assassin. That's where I'm going to call it today, guys. Let's wrap it up there. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll do some more of this. We got to start thinking about what we're doing for the birthday live stream. So I don't know what I want to play. We usually play something very, very, very silly that I'm not good at. But we've already done Dark Souls, so I don't know where to go from there. But I'm open to suggestions. I was kind of thinking about just seeing if I can stream Starfield at all, just because I welcome any opportunity to play Starfield. But we'll kind of toss that around. But it's coming up sooner than we think. That birthday live stream is going to be here much, much sooner than we think. So, put some thoughts into that. Preferably something I already own. That would be nice. Guys, let's call it there. Let's wrap this up, and we'll come back to more of this again tomorrow and try and put all this nonsense back together. Thank you so very, very, very much. We've already done Fortnite Ambi. I did it for 500 subscribers. It was very silly. You ain't wrong. Thank you so very much for allowing me to do this publicly for you. I probably should have been stopped years ago, but here we are. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. I look forward to this every week, and you guys never, ever disappoint me. I love every second of this. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Good.